Now, this, of course, is a segment where viewers try to find mistakes on our show. They scan our show. We have very loyal viewers. They watch the show carefully. They try and find a flaw. So far, many challengers, no winners.
Right.
Nobody has found us making a mistake.
You know, and I think if they were loyal, they just let it slide. But no, they have to be snotty about it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, recently we did a week of shows in Chicago. And during the Chicago week, I made a visit to the Lincoln Museum. And one of our viewers, a man named Steve Kershak, thinks he caught a mistake when I said something about the Emancipation Proclamation. Let's take a look at his video.
When you were at the Lincoln Museum, you held up a shot glass that had the Emancipation Proclamation on it, and you said it was the greatest piece of legislation ever enacted.
The Emancipation Proclamation shot glass, one of the greatest pieces of legislation in mankind's history.
Well, Conan, you did wrong. I know that you think that maybe I'm a skinhead Nazi who doesn't appreciate the Emancipation Proclamation, but once again, you're wrong. You see, the Emancipation Proclamation wasn't the greatest legislation enacted. It was the greatest executive order ever enacted. I got you, Conan. You're wrong.
Okay, first of all, two things. Why bring up this whole Nazi thing? Out of the blue, no one thought anything. I just thought it's a ballsy. He's like, hey, don't get the idea I'm a Nazi or anything. Well, now I'm wondering.
Right.
And the second thing is, if you're making an address to people on national television, can you keep it quiet in the background? Can we hear that again? What are you doing? Check this out.
It was the greatest executive order ever enacted. I got you, Conan.
It sounds like someone's washing a dog and then putting it in a buzzsaw.
In the dryer or something, yeah.
Well, anyway, that's all beside the point. Because I'm sorry, Steve, but you are dead wrong. You have no idea how the executive and legislative branches work. Don't believe me? Check out this ultimate authority.
Schoolhouse rockin', are you ready to rock? Ain't no knocking that schoolhouse rock. I'm just a bill, well, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, they call me the Emancipation Proclamation. I'm totally a piece of legislation, which means Conan was completely right in everything that he said. And you are wrong, Mr. Nazi Skinhead.
That song really holds up.
If it rhymes, it's got to be right.
If it rhymes, it's got to be authentic. So the challenge still stands. They still haven't caught us. If you think you've spotted an error on our show, report it at teamcoco.com/ha-ha, I found an error. We will sort it out right here on the air. Let's see if you've got what it takes to make chump meat out of the maestro.